Blessed love, blessed love, blessed love. Welcome to Murphy's Catering Kitchen where good food prepared. I wish you were here to try some. Now before I get into anything, let me first give the Only One, the Most High, His praise and glorify Him. Give the Most High praise each and every blessed day for His guidance and protection, for His grace and His mercy, His everlasting wonderful love, because without Him and without His love I am nothing, but with Him and with His love I am all things. I will forever continue to praise Him and glorify Him. Ask for His blessings upon my children and my children's children, my family and friends. May He never leave me, may He never forsake me, as I praise Him and glorify Him in His blessed name. Thank you, Father. So, what are we going to do today in Murphy's Catering Kitchen? Now, people, is one thing you got to remember. Everything that I showed you, that you see me do and stuff that you hear me say I created, is stuff that will be in my restaurant one day or in my catering business one day. And trust me, keep your eyes open. You will definitely see that one day. With the help of the Most High, it will happen. Yes. So, what is Murphy going to prepare today? Well, I think I'm going to prepare some stew beef. I'm going to show you how I do it, my way. And, you know, whatever little fixing that I put with it, and what I'm going to serve with it. So bear that in mind. What we're going to make today is stew beef, Murphy's way in Murphy's Catering Kitchen. Alright? So with that said, give me a few minutes. I'll be back, and then we'll do some more. Alright? Peace. Okay, so welcome back, welcome back. But before I start cooking now, I want to say thanks to all the subscribers to this channel. I want to also say thanks to all the viewers, and thanks for the viewers and the subscribers to my other channel, which is How Can I Help Speak on This. I really do appreciate it. Go ahead and like and share, because you know that's what gonna build this channel, and that's what's going to help me to grow. Alright? So, I got my pot on, my frying pan on, getting hot for my start sauteing my stew beef. So let me wash my hands, and then we can show you what the beef looked like that I had already seasoned up from yesterday. Give me a minute. Okay. And bear with me, I don't have my camera lady today. She is busy again. She has some stuff to take care of. So here's my beef, stewing beef that I seasoned up from yesterday. I seasoned this up with some teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of paprika. I cut up half an onion, 2 stalk of scallion, 1 piece of thyme, a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of soya sauce. Get that all seasoned up. I have the onions on it cut up, and I also have some hot peppers cut up on it too. So, and garlic, 1 clove of garlic. But the recipes, you will get the recipe on the end of the video. You will always get that. So, as you can tell, the pot seems ready for my stewing beef. So I'm just going to test it right now. And as you hear that, you know it's ready. So I'm going to turn the pan on. Bear with me, alright? So let's start. See that? Yeah. Put this down. Top of my pot. Let that do its thing, let that continue browning. Keep stirring it every so often until it browns nicely, all the blood is gone. Then I'm gonna add water to it, hot water, not cold water from the pipe. I'm gonna add hot water. Let it start cooking, and then I'll give you a cooking time. All right? So I'll say this stew beef should take me about 2 hours to 2.5 hours to cook. All right? So give me a few minutes. Go back with you, and we'll do some more. All right? Peace out. Okay, blessed love. Welcome back to Murphy's Catering Kitchen. So, like I said, the stew beef's supposed to take at least 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So I started it at 5 o'clock. Alright, so put it in, have it browning and everything. Gonna take a check on it now and see what it looks like. Yep. Browning down to how I want it to be. Nicely brown and all the blood is gone, you know. And after that brown down nicely now, then I'm going to add some hot water from the kettle. Add it to it and let it start cooking. Give it a time to come nicely tender. And then I can start adding my spices, and as I go along I will figure out what I'm going to serve this with. And like I said, everything that you see me prepare will be on my menu in my restaurant. So I'm going to figure out how I'm going to arrange this stew beef, not with just the regular rice or, you know, potato or stuff like that. I'm going to try to create it in a way so, you know, it can go on a menu and it look different from the other things that you would see. Alright? So without talking too much, let me check my beef again. Yeah, looking good. So I'm gonna let that continue to do its thing. We're gonna talk while we go along and cook today, you know, try to explain things, try to get more acquainted with each other. You know, you can get to know me, I can get to know you more. You know, I still don't see much of any comments, and I know I'm not that good for you not to be leaving any comment. But we'll be back in a bit and we'll talk some more, alright? So blessed love and welcome back to Murphy's Catering Kitchen. So let's go and check the beef if it's brown proper enough. Yep, okay. So now the beef is brown proper, how I want it. So I'm gonna strain off the oil. Okay, strain that off. Always wipe the edge of the pot. You know, the oil run back down and can cause fire on the burner. So now that I have that all drained off, I got my beef brown. I'm going to add some hot water to the same container that I seasoned the beef in. Add some hot water to that, as you can see. Now I'm going to add it to my beef. Okay. So I started at 5 o'clock. It's now a quarter after 5. And like I said, it should take me at least 2 hours, 2 to 2.5 hours. So now that I have it on, I'm going to let it continue cooking. I don't have to do anything to this more than keep adding water to it until it gets nicely tender. Then I can start adding my seasoning to it. So I cover that, let it stay like that, leave it on high. In the meantime, I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee and think about how I'm going to make it look and so forth, and you know, we'll have some more conversation again. Alright, I'll tell you more about my day and how it's been so far. My team is playing right now football, Dallas Cowboy. Green Bay have them, Pittsburgh have them down by 2 points, but it's alright, we'll pick up. It's the second half just started. We'll talk. See you in a bit. Okay, blessed love and welcome back to Murphy's Catering Kitchen. Good food prepared. Wish you were here to have some. So let's go and check our beef now. It's been on for the fire for about an hour so far. Remember we started at 5 o'clock. It's now 6. So it looks good. Stir it around. Still have an hour to an hour and a half left. Need some more water. I'm going to add some more hot water to it. Don't mind if you don't see me in the picture sometimes, but like I said, my camera lady is busy today, so it's just me. That's all you got to do to this stew beef. You just got to keep adding water to it until it cooks to perfection. Then you add your spices and add your vegetables and so forth, you know. If you notice, I always had been adding hot water to the beef. I don't just get it from the pipe and add it there. So this now go back into the coffee machine and get hot again, and I can use it for the next round. So like I said, I got an hour to an hour and a half left. I have my carrots here that I'm gonna add to my beef, my stew beef. All nicely peeled and washed already. Careful with the knife. It's not something that you play with. And I would really like to show you the food inside the beef inside of the pot, what it looks like. But like I said, it's me alone. I don't have my camera lady. So you know, gotta do what I gotta do. Still gotta give you a video anyway. So let's get all your vegetables all cut up. So as soon as your beef is ready, cook down to the right texture, then you can add your vegetables and let that cook. And after you add your vegetables, then you can add your touch of spices, your black pepper, a little more or so and so, and you know, till you get it to the right texture. This is also sweet potato. Put the sweet potato in it. Remember I showed you that I'm making some stew beef, but I'm making it my way. Get that all nicely cut up. So I'm gonna get finished cutting up all these ingredients, and before I add it to the beef, I'll be back and show you what's going on. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, blessed love, welcome back to Murphy's Kitchen. So when we start our beef, we started at 5 o'clock. 6:30 now, we said it's about 2 to 2.5 hours to cook. It's halfway. It's getting there. In the meantime, I got some plantain all cut up here. I'm gonna fry some plantain because I wanna munch on some plantain later on. And knowing me, I love my fried plantain. So I'm gonna check my oil right now. Yeah, that's all good. Start putting some plantain. Put them all in there. Nice. Not gonna overcrowd it because I don't want them start sticking together and I can't move them around properly. So we got that there. Yeah, beef look good. You can take some more hot water. Like I said, we're halfway with the beef. You might say, why hot water to the beef? Now if I put cold water, it reduces the temperature and make it like it's starting to over the cook again. Hot water continue the temperature to go so it doesn't slow down the process of cooking. So I got the beef going here almost halfway. We have another hour to go. Alright, got my fried plantain going here. I'm gonna focus on that, get my thing keep going. Next time I come back, I'll show you how far we reach with the beef Gonna add the potato and the carrots and the rest of seasoning and vegetables to the beef and the little spices to finish it up. We'll talk some more. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, welcome back to Murphy's Kitchen. Alright, so we started cooking this beef at 5 o'clock. I said it should be ready by within 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So that means by 7 o'clock, 7:30 it should be ready. So we are at a point, we're 3/4 of the way. Yes. Oh yes, trust me. This is exactly tender how I want it. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add my carrots and my sweet potato that I already diced up. So now we're gonna start stewing now. So as we have the potato inside and the carrots going, we have tomato, green pepper, red pepper inside of this bowl. We're gonna add this also in. Let everything now cook together. Get it all come together. The carrots, the potato, the tomatoes, the green pepper and red pepper. Everything come together and make a nice sauce. Then I add my extra ingredients that I want to add inside there, like my little extra touch of black pepper, my little extra touch of salt if it needed, and maybe some secret. I'll show you in a bit. All right. So we'll be back in a bit. We have another half an hour to go, and then the stew will be ready. So bear with me as we take care of this stew prepared by Murphy. See you in a bit. So welcome back to Murphy's Catering Kitchen, where good food prepared. So we're on the final 15 minutes of our beef stew. Alright, so I'm going to check it to see salt, pepper, whatever it's needed. Okay, are we good there? So we're going to add a touch of salt. I'm going to add a little spice to it, a little beef spice. Just a couple of shakes. And here I have some brown sugar, barbecue sauce, plum sauce, and I'm just going to add that to my beef stew. So let that cook down. That's the final part of our beef stew. Looking real good, and it smells real good. So I'm gonna let that finish up. The next time you see me again, it will be all done. I'll be having it on a plate first before I go. I decided to serve it in a bread bowl. So what I got, I went to the store and I got some buns, like Kaiser buns, and I'm gonna use one of this to serve it, the beef stew, inside of the bread. I'll show you what everything looks like when we come back. Alright, see you in a bit. Peace. Okay, welcome back. Thanks again for watching, supporting, and learning as I try to teach you something and talk about my business at the same time. Now our stew beef is finished. And as I said, I was deciding a way how to serve it without serving it with rice. So I went to the store and I got me some Kaiser. I cut the top and I got all the bread inside out, and I stuff it with the stewed beef. I serve it with plantains and tomatoes and a piece of parsley just for color. So this is how it would look in my restaurant. Not expensive, but good food. Good food for good price that, you know, you and your family can enjoy. Go out for the day and don't have to worry about your pocket gonna be broke and you ain't gonna have nothing less for the rest of the week. So thanks again. Make a long story short, for all that, the support that you're giving me. Thanks for giving me a chance to show you something. Another edition of Murphy's Catering Kitchen, where good food prepare, and wish you were here to have some come to a close. Until next time, peace and love. And I'm gonna enjoy that. All right? Just take another look before I go. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna enjoy that. Blessed love.